Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Value three. Super.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
It's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down.
Javon Hargrave in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. You look at this Niner defense,
and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Shotgun now with Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Purdy. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Trap 60. Stop below 18.
Here's Purdy. Got his man, and that's the rookie fourth-round pick. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Niners at 14-1 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but yeah.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Here we go, set.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
In motion, the tight end.
Warrior 70. Check out.
Purdy looking to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Go.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Let's go now.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. It's caught by Jennings. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be
the Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hooker. Incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes Raymond. Hooker now off play action. And he's going to be he's sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Javon Hargrave. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They go play action. Here's Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Hooker going to try and throw for it. That one let go deep for Laporta. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 50 yards. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
That's good. 4A.
Tag 18, Pioneers.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60.
Purdy now to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Purdy from the gun. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
70 range, 70 range. Panther 11, take go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Ready?
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
Back to throw. Purdy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at the 45.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 46-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Roll.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Track at 60. Warriors 70. Ready, go. 18, Rattler, 18.
From the 36.
Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Purdy. Toward the pylon, caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. A gain of 3, second down.
Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hooker 19, 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Ready?
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
That is caught. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Gibbs again.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
35. Lions 14. Jets clock to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
70 range, 70 range.
Play action, now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Purdy. Fighting to stay upright. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Purdy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Niners are able to widen their advantage. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Fights off the defender. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Hooker. Flush to his right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go.
And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give them good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place.
Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And that, boy, a dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Purdy looking to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here's Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hooker. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Here's Hooker to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal.
He's got a man complete. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. An extra point try now for Moody. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Niners, they continue their winning ways as they run their mark to 15-1 on the year. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.